Welcome once again. In part 1 of our volume 1, we discussed what is friendship and what are the characteristics of a good friend. That is to say, we discussed the acronym friendship, which we are going to use in discussing who is a good friend. And as we said we are going to discuss characteristics of the trait or that gene of a good friend using the acronym from the word itself, friendship, with the F meaning having faith in your friend, with the arrow meaning respect for a friend, with the I meaning independent of one another, with the E meaning endure, the N talking about the need for us not to be non-judgmental, why the D meaning desire for your friend's progress, why the S meaning support for one another, while at the same time the H simply means honesty, why I means integrity, why P means pillar. So let's discuss it in brief detail. First of all, the first trait of a good friend from the acronym friendship, which is F, simply means a good friend must have faith in his or her own friend. That's not about being loyal, being believing in your friend. If you say that person is a good friend, that means whatever that person says that is good, you must be able to have faith and say, I believe what you can do. If a situation arises, that your friend took us through something, once you believe in your friend, you're able to say, yes, I believe friend A or B cannot steal such an item. So if you are saying you have a good friend, one of such traits you must possess is having faith, having believing in that your friend. Then 2, being a friend, the second arrow in friendship, it means respect, reciprocal. If you are in a relationship, and in friendship, you are in a relationship, you must be able to reciprocate the kind gesture be given to you by your friends. If A and B are in a relationship, if A is given something good to B, B should be able to at the same time reciprocate this good gesture. So it's very important to take note of the other arrow of the characteristic of a good friend. You must be able to reciprocate your kindness. So friendship is about mutual benefit, not parasitic. So when we are discussing the 10 traits of a bad friend, we'll know why reciprocity is very important compared to parasite, when you just want to gain alone without giving back to your friend. The other I of friendship simply talk about interdependent. The very important characteristic of friendship, of relationship, in a friendship cycle, you must interdependent with one another. You all need each other to succeed. It is popularly known that there's no person that's an island of knowledge. We all need each other to succeed. So if you're in a friendship, in a relationship with your friend that is not involve other things, maybe not conjugal, in a good friendship, you must be able to work and interdependent of one another. You may be looking for something. If you don't have, your friend can give it to you. That's another good characteristic of a friend or friendship. They must be able to interdepend. They must need each other and collaborate as one. The other good characteristic is that you must be able to enjoy each other. If I have a friend and I cannot enjoy the company of such friend, that simply means it's a bad relationship. So once a friend is a good friend, in their presence you must be able to enjoy them. We're talking about the E in friendship now. You must be able to enjoy them, be with them, enjoy them. When you are even stressed up, you can come to them. You will enjoy some degree of comfort because you are with that friend that gives you comfort. At the same time, the E in the friendship simply means you must be able to endure the friendship. When there are hard times with the person, you'll be able to what? Stay with the person. During the hard times, you tell the person, this is the solution, or this solution. When you go to the characteristic of a bad friend, one of the characteristics of a bad friend, who we shall discuss in detail, are fair weather friends. Once things are good, I am with you. Once things are bad, they run away. So one of the very important characteristics of friendships, which are carved out in the acronym friendship, is one, you must be able to enjoy with that your friend. So friendship is a relationship that involves enduring and enjoying the relationship. Once of these two elements are missing, it's no longer friendship, it is parasitism. So it is very important for you to know, viewer, that a good friend must be able to enjoy your pain with you, be able to enjoy your success with you, and able to endure with you in times of difficulty. A very important characteristic of friendship, remember we are following the acronym friendship, we are in N now. In the N of friendship, it simply means you must not be judgmental. That means non-judgmental. So when things happen, when there are activities, it's not just left for you to open your mouth and say, I know you can do it. No. When a friend, A O, B O, my friend, look at what I have done. It's not for you to judge. Even the Bible says, do not judge. So the least, even the Quran says, do not judge. So the least you need, you should not judge your friend when he does not something bad. No, you'll be able to, oh, what did you do? Look at how you come out of it. What did you do? Did you take something? Did you say something? Return it. You should not be judgmental. So the other characteristic of you should be non-judgmental. Then the very important part, which is the D in friendship, is the what? Desire each other's progress. A good friend must be able to desire the progress of the other friends. When your friend tells you, I have made it in an exam, you should jump for joy. When your friends tell you that my business is doing well, you should jump for joy, because the fact that there are good things hovering around your atmosphere, it simply means that God is also going to remember you. If your friend can get this success, it simply means the euphoria, the being successful is already in your environment. It's your friend is already successful, celebrate with him. It simply means it will get to you. So once your friend says, I have made it, you should be desire that person progress. So the D in friendship, the acronym we are using discussing the characteristic, means we should desire our friend's progress. Once you do not desire your friend's progress and your friend do not desire your own progress, my friend, that is an indicator that this is a bad friend. That is an indicator you must be careful. When discussing take characteristic of a bad friend, we shall tell some of the signals you see in a bad friend and a friend that you have to move away from a friend. So first of all, a friend that do not desire your characteristic, that do not desire your good nature, that do not desire your progress, my dear, please run away from such friends. Then the other very important part of friendship is else. We must be able to support one another. You must be selfless when you're dealing with your friends. I have always said, even the else means sacrifice. Anything you do for a friend that it did not inconvenience you, that is not a sacrifice. You must be able to inconvenience yourself for the benefit of your friend. And at the same time, your friend must be able to inconvenience his or herself for your own benefit. So the else in the friendship means you must support one another. The very important else in friendship, which I think everybody must be aware, your friend must be able to keep your secrets. Your secret. Your friend must be able to zip his or her mouth and keep your secret. Not a friend you tell something, you go and tell the other person. Once your friend can keep your secret, your friend is selfless. Be sure, rest assured you can confide in such friend. The H of friendship, honesty. Your friend must be honest. Your friend must be able to tell you, my dear, this is what is good. A very common example. You as an individual, A and B are friends. Mr. A mouth is smelling. Then B cannot tell Mr. A, your mouth is smelling. That is not a good friend. A good friend should be able to tell you, look at what is happening. But everything you are doing must be in a more cordial way so that a friend must understand. You must be yourself. You must not pretend to become your friend. Whatever you are not, do not say it. You must be honest with your friend. So that takes us to the acronym, which is I. Integrity and honesty are twin of good friendship, are twin of making friendship go faster and progress to a better, and most of you can grow older together. Then the P of friendship, which ends it, which surrounds it all, is very important for me. A good friend should be your pillar. In times of need, you should be able to lean on your friend. In time of need, once you have a friend who do not want you to lean, once you lean back, you fall down. But when you have a friend in time of difficulty, you lean back. Your friend should be able to support you and tell you, my friend, you can go through this. We can go through it together. So the P means a good friend must be a pillar to you in time of need, in time of prosperity. He should be able to support you. So overall, let's quickly summarize. We said we have friendship. We use as an acronym to describe the characteristic of a good friend. We said the F in friendship means faith. You must believe in your friend. When I say the R means you must respect your friend. You must reciprocate the good gesture of your friend. And we say the I is meaning interdependent. We all need each other. I would simply say the E, we say one of the most important elements, the powerhouse, the mitochondria of good friendship is what? Endure and enjoy each other. You must be able to endure the pain and you're able to enjoy the prosperity and the good things that come with friendship. I would say the N, we should not be non-judgmental. Why the D means we should desire each other's progress. A friend that does not desire your progress is one of the first signals you will need to quickly move away from such friend. Why the S means we should support one another. The H means we should be honest. Why the I means integrity. Then to summarize, the P means a good friend, which is a friendship, what? A pillar you can rely in times of when things are bad. You'll be able to support that. Such person should be able to support you, not run away. At the end of the day, friends, good friend is what we need in times of difficult. Once you have a good friend, you are likely to pass through all challenges of life and come out better and stronger and with God by our side. Thank you and God bless you all.